What's up guys and welcome back to Code and Made Easy. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you, I'm going to be walking you through the code of my recent game, which is a replica of Doodle Jump in Python with the mod from Python. So I just completed this project, and like there are a few bugs in this. It's not yet perfect. I need to fix them. There's still a bunch of bugs, right, that needed to be fixed. But like the main game concept isn't there. Sometimes there's this little bug where like the player can skip to the third platform, and then when it hits the top, all of these platforms reset completely. So I haven't made any protocols so that the player will jump from the top one. So that there are things like that which I haven't fixed. But it's a pretty good game, and it's about 175 lines of code, not that long, and totally not that complicated. The code that I've written is not the, I would say, most beautiful. Like I literally hard coded all of the platforms instead of making some sort of a list and appending them in, because I tried that out and it did not work at all. Like it would spawn three different platforms on top of each other, and even though I tried it all the different ways, it did not work. So that's why. I also have some music, like not music in the sense we got some jumping sounds. I figured out that I'm not putting any extra music because I thought that uh, like it could it would not suit the game well because Doodle Jump does not have any extra music. Also, this is not going to be one of the shape games. Like this is not going to be any of the games like where the doodle is a square and the platform is a rectangle. This is actually like a replica. So I have perfect backgrounds, a perfect doodle, and perfect doodle platforms. So let me actually show you guys the game. Also, I'm very bad at Doodle Jump. So, don't judge me if I make some horrible mistakes. So we like jump from platform to platform, and as I told you, I'm bad at it. Uh, so basically, like that's the idea. You jump from platforms to platforms, and like you cannot hit the bottom part. I'm bad at it, so that's why. So that's my excuse. So let me just quickly walk you through the code, and I think I will post this on GitHub, but I think I can also forget that, so that's why. But I will try and also like put the code in like the description or the comments. We'll see. So first, all of the imports pretty standard. Nothing too crazy. Pygame for the entire game, time for the pause, math module, random, and mixer. So the random is for the randomly generating platforms. Then the game variables, which are the height and the width. This is just a color that I use for the game, which is black for the scope. So this is the height. This is the width. So first I just initialized Pygame by typing out pygame.net. This is some pretty, I would say, basic code till here. So just make the screen and the background. Then I also made like the display icon because you could see it's like it was a game controller. Then I just loaded in the player image and gave it the specific coordinates where I wanted it to spawn. Then I also gave it a player Y change with a player X change because for the gravity and that. So then I made the platforms for all of the platforms and also made a scope. Then I just split everything out to the screen. Um, I don't know if there's a more efficient way to do that. And also I implemented collisions with all the platforms. Also, this is the formula that I use to do this. If you want to know that, what you can do is head to your browser. Let me try and show it to you. So let me close this. And all you need to type is distance between two coordinates. and you will get some sort of a formula like this. So, um, like the way it's written here, that's the way in which I've represented it because it shows you in the mathematical way, not like in the code. So the way we do it is math dot square root math dot. Let me actually open up my paint, show you guys the formula a bit better. Alright, paint. There we go. Let me close the calculator. So the formula is a root of x 1 minus x 2 raised to the power of 2 plus y 1 minus y 2 raised to the power of 2. So this is the formula that is used to calculate the distance between two coordinates. So this is it. So let me close this now. So yeah. So now we make the main game loop. This was like pretty standard, this much. We just spread the background and fill the screen. Then we search for events to move the player, which was like 5. Like this is not 5 pixels, like it's like the frame rate. Not exactly the frame rate, but something like that. And we also stop the motion when the key was released by taking key up. Then this was like done later on. Before that, what I did was I made like sort of gravity, so the player would completely fall down. Then what I did was if the player reached like a specific point, which was 530, which was not arbitrarily picked up, I actually calculated it. That's how my calculator was out. I just wanted to break out of the loop because even in Doodle Jump, if you fall down, you die. And then this was a little bit complicated, like not that much. It took me like about 15 minutes to get this working. So first we just see if it's 0, and then we just take him to the specific coordinates and give it a play like y change of y. I also wanted to sleep, like stop the game for 0.1 seconds because otherwise it would just seem like a rapid change. But I also did not want to sleep it for a good amount of time because otherwise it would seem like the game just lagged and it would seem a bit laggy. So that's why. Then I gave them random values once done, and then I implemented like entire collisions, like I call the functions of the main thing for the collisions. This one, no, this is for the collisions, and also played the sounds on colliding. Then I just showed the game objects and updated the screen every frame, and I successfully made a game. So you can see it's not something too complicated to make this. You guys can also make it yourself. It's certainly like you can do it in about 2 hours, and it's also you can tell that you guys make the replica for a mobile game. So that's why. So I hope you guys liked this project, and also comment down below if you want to see a tutorial video on making tool jump in Python with Python. So yeah, I will certainly take it into consideration and probably make a tutorial on it. So that's it for today guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like and subscribe to the channel, and until the next time we meet, bye bye.